It's 8 bedrooms. You'll be miserable. Besides, it's not as if you're about to have kids. You're a lesbian, remember?
I'm not joking, Tony. Dad left the house to me and not you.
Okay, say I offer to buy the house from you. And before you ask, you do not have to move out. I'll pay cash.
I'll take it. But thanks. I will move out.
No. You won't move out. You mean everything to me. You're all I got. I remember you promised Mom and Dad.
Tony, I'm never gonna leave you. I promise.
Hey! What are you guys up to? Everyone's wondering where you are.
I was just wishing my little brother here a very happy married life. Come on then, we have guests to entertain.
Do you have a business you want people to know about? A product, a service, or an establishment to talk about? Then join our list of advertising and sponsorship clients and enjoy a 50% discount for a limited period.
I actually shot it in 2005.
Here in London?
Yeah, here in London when I was in my second year in the university.
Wow.
So, you know,
what university, if you don't mind?
I went to East London University.
Okay.
Yeah, I studied films and videos, you know, majoring in directing. So I actually I got tired of acting and I'm like, okay, what else can you do? You know, you can only produce. I've produced before and I've always loved directing, you know. So when I was in my second year, I took a year out.
Okay.
Yeah, when I had my baby. So I was like, while I'm resting and doing that, let me do something, you know. So I did this, The Empire.
How was your first experience, like getting into directing? How did it go? Was it?
It wasn't.
Was it challenging?
Yeah, it was very challenging.
Change your mind in between that. Oh, no, I don't want to direct anymore. I want to go back to acting.
No way. I love directing. I love directing. It's really good. But I did something. I played safe. I got people like Fred Amata, that's an old director. So it's not like this. It's not like they did it, but you know, where I took advice because I like to, you know, they have the experience. Yes. I've never done it before. You know, I've just studied the theory, you understand? So I need people that have been directing, you know, to be beside me while I do this job. So it was really great, you know, doing this. And I had also a classmate of mine then, you know.
Appearing in the film?
No, she was the second director. Oh. Yeah, Mandy. What's her name? Mandy May. She's a white girl. She's British, yeah. Wow. She was the house we use is their house. Most of the locations, yeah.
I must say you gave that lady a hard time in the film. You know that lady, the one that wanted to marry your brother.
Okay. Okay.
Wow, I was like, you know.
And they thought I didn't even give her a hard time. Some of the marketers were saying, why are you playing? Pull this girl away. Give her some style. Wow. They thought I was being, you know, soft. You know, when they were watching the film, I was like, well, I didn't want to be Isabella everywhere. You know, you got to play different roles.
Was that the first film that you acted in outside Nigeria, apart from directing it?
The Empire?
Yes.
If it was as in a Nigerian film?
Yes.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Okay. Wow. You know, I love it, you know, and again, I'm just going to say, because I do like saying this, is there any way, if people want to get a copy, is there any way they can get through to?
Yeah, okay. I have a marketer here, you know, who's dealing with that. He markets the film, Mr. Sam Sosa. Okay. Yeah, he's the marketer that is in charge of the Empire. Yeah.
So maybe what we'll just do, we'll just get the details from Dolly, and we'll just put it on the screen as well. So
yeah,
it's really important that we support our artists, you know, because they you know, it's like we own Dolly, you know, because we've been watching on the screen, you know, we're so familiar with that. And the least we can do is like, you know, just show appreciation by, you know, getting all these things, you know. So do you have any new projects like on your mind? You know, and I'm just gonna two in one questions. What's your take on Nollywood nowadays? I'm not going to go negative, but, you know, some of our fans, you know, are not happy with what they see, like the number of films that, you know, comes out nowadays. And though Nollywood is, like, you know, recognized worldwide, third in the world, as we all know, but they just feel like, you know, people do too many films and some people direct and they don't really know what they're doing. We do have good stuff and we do have, you know, some stuff that is not good.
Definitely,
What's your take on that?
We do have good stuff, like you said. You know, we have good directors, we have good producers, we have good actors, but at the same time, we have Nollywood has been they've not been running it well. There's not been organization. You know, there's been monitoring, or looking at the boundaries of marketers, producers, and stuff. You know, any film can just go into the market without being, you know, censored or something, you know, that kind of thing. I believe that our Nollywood then was better because we had limited number of films in the market. You know, that's why you see the stars then are still recognized. You don't stay on one set and do 5 films like they do now. You know, they shoot 1 film in a week or 4 days and they're done and they're in the studio, you know. So I think everybody is just in for the money. Because they've now seen that it's a money-making industry. So everybody is there for the money, the marketers, their traders, they all want to make their money. So I think now that, because I hear there's a lot of improvement that is being done on Nollywood now, you know, the censor board and stuff, they're trying to sanitize the industry. So I hear a lot of things will be done and to sanitize Nollywood, because if we don't, Nollywood will collapse. We collapse because we keep pouring in films and films and films, bad films. People will get tired.
So, Sisters in Rose, am I right? The last one you did, 2007.
Is it Sisters in Love?
Sisters in Love.
Yes,
sorry.
I think so.
So many films.
They all like the same names.
I haven't seen that one. Where is it? Is it?
I wasn't a lead character. I went to Nigeria, you know, and they had already done the casting. So it was Eluna, was my marketer in Nigeria, you know, who is also my brother. So he was shooting. I was like, okay, I want to be in that film. You know, so he just gave me something. I just done it, but it wasn't. I didn't play lead role. Yes, I didn't play lead role.
Anything you do, you know, it's not.
I didn't play, but I'm in the cover anyway. I'm in the cover, so people still know that I did it.
And guys, you know, look out for Sisters in Love.
In Love, with Genevieve and Omotola and Olu Jacobs. I think it was about the people there. When I saw the cast, I said, no way, I'm
I have to be in this.
I want to be in that film, you know.
This generation is like taking this bull by the horn every day.
Yes, I just hope that they will take the bull to the altar.
No, I think my son Henry is already taking step in that direction. No, I'm just taking my time.
Any prospects, Henry?
It's a pleasure to have you in the studios, and thank you.
The pleasure is mine.
Thank you.
And I'm really glad I was able to attend.
Thank you very much. So there you go. Dolly, you asked for her, we gave her to you. So watch out, you know, www.toshmag.com.